So far today on my travels, these are all the treasures I found. A fork, which I have silver, I'm making something pretty cool with it. A drill bit, 2 lighters. And where the blue is, that's where the fluid level is. So these things are, they're brand new lighters, 2 of them. But here is the strangest one. What this is, it's a bottle of amyl nitrate. When I was a kid back in the 70s, they started selling this. It's supposedly they sell it under the guise of incense, and what you do is you sniff it and it brings you to an euphoric state. Okay, as soon as I took a whiff of this and I realized what it is, that's it. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna dump this crap out. All right, I'm gonna tell you a story about this shit. Ugh, gross, man. Anyway, when I was a kid, this dude in South Plainfield, Michael Savino, got a bottle of it. We were drinking and smoking weed, and I snorted that shit, and it fucking got me high as crap. But I never came down. I started puking all over the place. I was so sick. All the way home, man, I just was, because I was drunk and smoking weed, so I was wasted already, and that shit just brought me up. And I never came down from it, man. It was terrible. Terrible. So that's why as soon as I realized what that was, man, I put it right down. But all these little treasures, about 2 lighters is cool. I've been buying a lot of lighters. But the fork, I have a few silverwares and stuff. I'm going to make like a cool-ass hanging like mobile, and you should see the stuff people make and sell for art. Now, God bless them, they're doing the best they can, but most of it's just like straight-laced garbage, and they're selling this shit, and people are buying it. And the stuff that I throw together, just like right here on the sidewalk, is better, And also, I got my favorite drink. I got a diet ginger lime Coke, or ginger lime Diet Coke. This stuff is the greatest. So I just wanted to show that. All right, little treasures walking around. Oh, and like I was saying, I'm going to go back to the infrastructure. I mean, this is the greatest city I've ever been to. Okay, but the infrastructure is like something you've never seen. You can just see these roads right here from here, the potholes, and this is like this all over the place. There's even certain roads, well, not downtown, the back alleys, maybe you might find one, but they take pretty good care of that. But in the outer areas, and this is a Central District or Central City, whatever, the lower income area. Well, I'm starting to get up to where, the white people live, so there's money, but we're right on the fringe. And you can see, just by me walking around the city, I've walked everywhere, miles and miles, and you can see where the levees were let go and what areas got flooded during Katrina. It was the lower income neighborhoods. They were trying to wipe them off the map, and they did a pretty good job, There's a lot of vacant lots, and anything over there is new. Amazing. So nobody's going to tell me that wasn't intentional to wipe out the poor people and, and get rid of them, and get that property or, try to make it a little bit nicer. And this place got taken billions of dollars a month from tourism. And the infrastructure is just terrible. I'll walk around and I'll show you roads and stuff later on and show you how bad it is. But Ray, reporting from New Orleans, Louisiana, out.